breathing after midnight rain, 1,000 drops on emerald leaves. We're catching light instead of pain. The river hummed a quiet tune. The mountain stretched into the blue, as if the world had always known that broken skies can brighten too. I used to hide the tears I'd kept, afraid they'd make my spirit fade. But every leaf that held the rain turned sorrow into light displayed. The rain left pearls on every leaf. Beauty often follows grief. Every shining drop knows when not to stop. I don't need to hide every storm I've lived inside. Maybe healing softly grows where yesterday's rain still glows. A little wind began to sing before the clouds had drifted far. Its melody was calm enough to wake the silence where we are. The moss embraced the weathered stones without remembering the fall. The forest never blamed the rain, it simply welcomed all of it. Maybe I was never meant to bloom it at the hardest days, because the brightest morning light finds hearts that weathered yesterday. Maybe every drop I feared was watering roots beneath my soul, preparing branches I couldn't see to someday reach a kind of glow. Maybe every trembling night was teaching dawn where it should shine, so even broken clouds could leave a little gold behind. Peace is not forgetting every storm that came before. It's learning how to see the light, resting gently on the leaves once more. Now the forest sparkles after rainfall, every leaf reflecting quiet mercy. Every crystal gleam carries one more dream. I don't need to erase every memory time has made. Maybe every scar I've carried has been catching light in its own way. The bamboo never mourns the raindrops, it lets them shimmer with the morning. Every passing shower, every fragile hour becomes another gift of dawn. And if tomorrow brings the thunder, I'll remember what the forest knew. The rain has never come to steal the morning or me to leave. 1,000 tiny stars resting quietly on every leaf. The rainforest greets the dawn, where emerald leaves embrace the light. The morning mist begins to fade as songbirds welcome day from night. The tallest ferns unfold with grace, the sun to glow. I used to think that holding on would keep the sweetest moments near, but every forest softly showed that love can stay without staying here. The rainforest lets the dew fall, trusting there is enough for all. Every shining drop knows just when to stop. I do not need to hold everything my hands have known. Maybe letting go helps another life to grow. The orchids bloom beneath the trees, their colors wake the quiet air. The butterflies drift lazily as sunlight reaches everywhere. The moss receives the falling dew without a single word to say. The earth accepts each tiny gift and turns it into life one day. Maybe I was never meant to carry every joy forever, because the smallest acts of grace can bloom through gentle surrender. Maybe every drop released finds a root that longs to grow, feeding dreams beneath the soil in ways I may never know. Maybe every open hand plants a forest yet unseen, where kindness quietly becomes the richest shade of green. And maybe giving is like rainfall, never asking what remains, only trusting every blessing will return in other ways. Now the rainforest shines with morning, every leaf reflects new wonder, every golden ray welcomes one more day. I do not need to fear what I cannot keep near. Maybe I was always growing each time I chose to give. The rainforest never keeps the raindrops, it gladly shares them with the earth below. Every gentle fall answers nature's call, and if tomorrow asks me to release what I hold dear, I will remember what the forest taught me. The things we give with open hearts do not disappear, they become the quiet rain that helps another garden bloom, bloom. The silver grass awakes at dawn beneath a sky so wide and clear. The morning breeze begins to sing a song that only fields can hear. The rolling hills wear waves of white that shimmer in the early light. The valley smiles beneath the sun as every stem is shining bright. I used to think that standing strong meant never swaying in the wind, but every field has always known the strongest hearts know how to bend. The silver grass dances with the wind, finding peace in every breath within. Every gentle sway welcomes a brand new day. I do not need to fight every change that comes through life. Maybe strength is softly found when I move with the breeze. Butterflies drift through the field like little dreams with painted wings. The sparrows rest upon the reeds, then rise again as morning sings. The clouds keep wandering overhead without deciding where to stay. The open earth receives them all, then quietly lets them fade away. Maybe I was never meant to hold the seasons in my hands, because the fields have always trusted every sky and every chance. Maybe every passing wind was shaping more than I could see, teaching every fragile stem the quiet art of harmony. Maybe every changing day has brought another chance to grow, not by reaching higher first, but by learning how to flow. And maybe joy is like the meadow, growing where the heart is free, not because the world is perfect, but because it chooses peace. Now the valley shines beneath the daylight, every blade becoming part of beauty. Every whispering breeze moves the silver seas. I do not need to fear every season drawing near. Maybe I was always growing with each gentle sway. The silver grass never resists the wind, it welcomes every unseen visitor. Every rising sun, every day becomes another quiet blessing. And if tomorrow brings a stronger breeze, I will lift my heart instead of hiding, because the fields have always shown me the gentlest souls can fill the world with the most beautiful waves, without ever raising their voice. The morning spills through city glass like gentle proof that night can pass. The air feels light against my skin, like something new is settling in. Streetlights fade, they lose their fight to softer shades of gold and white. And every step I take today feels like the world is okay. I used to think I had to find a perfect piece I'd left behind, but even here in simple things, the world is quietly offering. And the world is still kind when I look closer, even when the days feel over. Every scar beneath my chest still teaches me to do my best. I clouds that block the sky are just the world passing by. Maybe every fall I knew was quietly shaping something new inside me. Maybe every quiet ache was just a step I had to take to free me. I'm a sky still learning how to let both rain and sunlight out, becoming. And the hardest truth I trust is life is always soft with us and small things. Yeah, the world is still kind when I look closer, like a friend I almost lost before. Every wound beneath my skin still lets a little hope begin. I don't turn away when the gray skies choose to stay, 'cause every storm that led me through still made the whole world feel brand new. And somewhere beneath the endless sky, I think my heart has finally learned to simply say, I'm alright. The sunrise paints the waking sky with colors no one needs to hide. The morning breeze through open trees sings quietly, just breathe with me. The flowers turn to greet the sun without asking if they've won. And every beam across the land feels like life reaching for my hand. I used to chase tomorrow's light and miss the beauty by my side. Now every little moment shows there's more to life than what I know. And every sunrise knows my name, calling softly just the same. Every step beneath my feet turns ordinary into sweet. I don't need it all to feel grateful after all. Maybe happiness begins with the sky I'm standing in. The river laughs along the stones, never wishing it had known a faster way or different sea. It simply loves the journey free. The birds don't count how far they fly, they simply trust the open sky. And somewhere in their fearless song, I realize I've belonged all along. I don't know where tomorrow goes, but every morning gently grows. Even clouds that cross the blue only make the sunlight new. joy was never waiting at the finish line. It was walking beside me the whole time. The sunlight dances on my wall like it was waiting through it all. The room feels warmer than before, like something soft just opened doors. The morning hums a simple tune that pulls me gently back into a world that didn't go away. It was just waiting for today. I used to think I had to fight to find a reason to feel right, but even in the quietest stare, life was already waiting there. And the light inside me never left, even when I lost my breath. Every scar beneath my skin still knew where hope could begin. Starts the day I choose to meet myself halfway. The wind moves through the open trees like it remembers how to be free. No pressure, no apology, just nature being what it means to be. The river flows without regret. It doesn't carry what is said. It simply moves, it simply goes, and somehow still it always grows. I don't know what waits ahead, but I'm not scared like I once said. Even the dark will lose its place when morning learns to touch my face. Maybe every fall I knew was quietly building something true inside me. Maybe every silent tear was just a way to bring me near to free me. I'm the sky still learning how to hold both storm and sunlight now. Become me. And the hardest truth I found is life was never breaking down, just opening. Yeah, the light inside me never left. It was patient through every step. Every wound beneath my chest still taught me how to do my best. I don't turn away when the gray skies choose to stay, 'cause every storm that led me through still turned my whole world into blue. And somewhere beneath the open sky, I think my heart has finally learned to shine from inside. Wakes before the dawn upon a quiet silver lake. It lifts its petals to the light before the sleepy birds awake. The morning breeze is soft and warm, the water holds the gentle sky. Each ripple carries peaceful songs as drifting clouds go slowly by. I used to think a heart could bloom only when the world was kind, but every lotus gently proved the brightest flowers grow with time. The lotus greets the morning without forgetting where it started. Every open bloom fills the silent room. I do not need to hide. Every place that made me cry, maybe every shadowed path has led me here to bloom. Dragonflies dance over reeds like tiny jewels upon the air. The willow leans beside the shore as if it whispers every prayer. The water never keeps the mud, it lets the current carry through. The lotus simply greets the sun, becoming something fresh and new. Never meant to wait for perfect skies above, because the gentlest kind of hope can blossom through enough. Maybe every rainy season was quietly preparing me, giving hidden roots the strength to reach the light I could not see. Maybe every tear I shed was never lost beneath the sky. It became the morning dew, where new beginnings learn to rise. And maybe grace is like the lotus, it never asks the past to change. It simply opens one more petal to welcome another day. Now the lake is full of morning, every flower holding sunlight. Every gentle breeze moves through silent trees. I do not need to fear where my story first began. Maybe I was always growing, even when I could not understand. The lotus never blames the water, it simply chooses how to blossom. Every golden dawn finds it standing calm, and if tomorrow brings more rain, I will lift my heart once more, because the lotus has always known the purest blooms are not the ones that never touch the mud, but the ones that still choose to greet the morning with love. A maple wakes in autumn light, its branches dressed in shades of gold. Each leaf is dancing with the wind, a quiet story softly told. The forest glows beneath the sky, where gentle sunlight warms the air. No leaf is frightened as it falls, it knows that beauty lingers there. I used to think that letting go meant losing everything I knew, but every autumn shows my heart that change can still be beautiful. The maple leaves know how to let go, trusting where the wild winds blow. Every golden flight finds another light I do not need to hold. Everything my hands once knew, maybe every falling leaf is making room for something new. The woodland path is calm and still, a carpet made of amber fire. The squirrels gather winter dreams while birds continue singing higher. The branches reach into the blue without regretting what has flown. They know that empty arms today will welcome spring before too long. Maybe I was never meant to carry every season home, because the trees have always known the beauty of an open soul. Maybe every leaf that falls returns as life beneath the ground, feeding roots that patiently will lift new branches all around. Maybe every goodbye whispered is only nature changing form. Nothing precious disappears, it simply finds another dawn. And maybe hope is like the forest, quiet underneath the earth, preparing every sleeping seed for one more gentle birth. Now the autumn sings with quiet colors, every leaf becoming part of tomorrow. Every drifting breeze moves the tallest trees. I do not need to fear every season drawing near. Maybe I was always growing, even while I learned to release. The maple never mourns the falling, it knows the roots are still believing. Every golden leaf carries quiet peace, and if tomorrow brings another autumn, I will greet the changing sky, because the trees have always shown me that letting go is never losing. When love becomes the soil where new beginnings rise. The ocean greets the morning sky as gentle waves kiss quiet sand. The tide moves slowly from the shore, like it already understands. The seashells rest beneath the light, the gulls awaken with the breeze. The distant horizon softly glows, where sky and water meet in peace. I used to fear the empty shore when all the waves had slipped away, but every ocean knows by heart the returns another day. The ocean trusts the tide through every ebb and every rise. Every changing wave teaches hearts to stay brave. I do not need to fear every season drawing near. Maybe every quiet loss is making room for more. The little crabs cross silver sand. The driftwood rests without a sound. The salt wind carries distant songs as scattered feathers touch the ground. The lighthouse watches from the cliffs. Its steady beam remains the same. The sea receives the changing moon without resisting what it brings. Maybe I was never meant to feel completely full each day, because the sea has always known the fullness comes and slips away. Maybe every empty place is only waiting for the tide, making space for something new to gently wash inside. Maybe every quiet season has gifts hidden underneath, like tiny shells beneath the waves, or roots beneath the trees. And maybe peace is like the ocean, never fearing what will leave, because it trusts with all its heart that life knows how to breathe. Now the shoreline greets the morning. Every wave returns with laughter. Every shining sea sings of harmony. I do not need to hold every joy that comes and goes. Maybe I was always carried by rhythms greater than my own. The ocean never mourns the low tide. It welcomes every changing current. Every wave that leaves soon returns in peace. And if tomorrow feels so empty, like the sea beneath the moon, I will remember what the ocean taught me. Nothing beautiful is truly lost when life still knows the way back home. The pine forest wakes before the sun, wrapped in a quiet silver mist. The tallest trees stand calm and still as morning gives the earth a kiss. A narrow trail winds through the woods, though hidden from my searching eyes. The gentle breeze keeps moving on beneath the softly painted skies. I used to think I needed light to see exactly where to go, but every forest softly said the next step is enough to know. The pine forest knows the way, even when the mist will stay. Every silent tree yet somehow I can feel it near. The moss embraces ancient stones that have endured 1,000 rains. The forest never counts the storms, only the life that still remains. Maybe I was never meant to understand the whole design, because the truest paths appear one gentle moment at a time. Even when my heart forgets the quiet wisdom of belief, maybe every drifting cloud is only passing through the sky, never meant to stay forever, only teaching me to try. And maybe hope is like the forest, steady through the changing air. It does not promise easy journeys, only that I am never walking there alone. Now the morning fills the pine trees, every beam of light feels warmer, every drop of dew shines like something new. I do not need to rush toward a distant place called home. Maybe every step of kindness has been leading me there. The pine forest never fears the mist, it knows the sun is always rising. Every waiting dawn becomes another song. And if tomorrow hides the pathway beneath another veil of gray, I will remember what the forest taught me. The clearest journeys are not the ones where everything is visible. They are the ones where the heart keeps walking